Hello again. You know what I find real interesting? You know Leone Panetta, he was the Secretary of Defense. Well, he's out there now slamming Obama. He's really slamming Obama on the policies that Obama put in place as far as leaving Iraq is concerned. Now, the thing that's interesting is that Leone Panetta is a far left-wing freak Democrat. So you have to sort of wonder, why would he be slamming Obama just before the midterms? Well, he's also a very strong supporter and advocate of what difference does it make? Hillary Rodham Clinton. And I think what they're trying to do, they meaning the organization behind Clinton, is they're trying to separate Obama from Hillary. And Leone Panetta is helping to bring that about. He's actually siding with Hillary. It's pretty interesting, is it not, how the dynamics unfold? You sort of think that Democrats 99.9% of the time circle their wagons to protect other Democrats, no matter what kind of crimes they've committed against the American people. But nothing ever happens to them. You remember that senator? What's his name? I can picture him. The guy that flew on that private jets, there was ophthalmologist, and he was enjoying the company of minors, if you know what I mean. Whatever happened to him? Nothing. Yeah, they can do whatever they want. Whatever happened to the ophthalmologist? Apparently there was a lot of money that was made by the ophthalmologist based on what this particular senator, what's his name? Deminsky? I apologize, folks. But I got so many names in my head, it's just unbelievable. I can picture him, though. Round-faced, chubby. Yeah. Anyway, the thing is really interesting to see how these people sort of turn on each other, all for political and or for financial reasons. Those are the only two motivators that they have. Leone Panetta sort of blew it on 9/11 as well. As Secretary of Defense, he should have informed Hillary Rodham Clinton. But according to his own testimony, he said he didn't. He said both he and General Dempsey, who I think's already turned a long time ago. General Dempsey, huh? You sort of wonder how he got to where he got, because the guy looks like the kind of kid that you'd pick on in school, you know, scrawny, skinny, like Bill Gates. You know, I'm sure Bill Gates got picked on a lot at school as well. Anyway, this isn't about Bill Gates and this isn't about Dempsey. No, it's just amazing how, again, these Democrats turn on each other, which isn't very often, but when they do it in a real big way, don't they? Well, we'll see if it actually helps. Anyone that votes for Hillary is clearly insane. No different than anyone that voted for Obama is clearly insane. The question is, do our votes really matter? I don't think so. You want to bet acorns out there beating the bushes, getting all the absentee ballots that they can, filling out the candidates of their choice? You see, absentee ballots are the ideal mechanism. And if you're a viewer of mine, you know I've said that countless times. What they do is they go ahead and they get a hold of the voters' rolls. And then they request absentee ballots. Typically, they're sent out in 3 or 4 days. So they monitor the mails. And I'm referring to the mail boxes of the people that they've requested absentee ballots for. Then when the ballots come in, they remove them from the U.S. mail, which is a federal crime, by the way. And then they fill them out for the candidates of their choice, right down the line. And then what they do is they submit them. Now, what typically happens is but 50 or 60% of the people won't even bother going to vote. So they don't have a clue that they actually voted. And then the balance will go to the booth. Half of those will leave when they're told they've already voted. The other half will say, hey, I didn't vote, I want to vote. So they'll be given a provisional ballot. Provisional ballots don't get counted for 10 days. Elections are usually over the night that the polls shut down. In other words, none of their votes count. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? And then you've got folks that vote multiple times. There's a lady, I think out of Cincinnati, an African American. She's in prison right now. She voted numerous times, both absentee as well as at the booth, for herself, for her granddaughter, for two of her neighbors. Her justification for having done so is she said, I wanted Obama to win. Now, she used to work at a polling station. Excuse me, does that give you an idea how screwed up the system really is?